Better at ranking, man. Better at ranking. What's going on? So we got K Profit versus A Ward. A Ward versus K Profit. Salute the Queen of the Ring. Better rap is life. Better rap is life. We see everything, man. Y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Should be a video.
I always wanted to do a Royal Rumble in the ring. Two teams go head to head. I'll pick two captains. One king versus one queen.
How you running shit? Niggas seen you on fatigue. On camo with body only loaded with these killer rounds. That's what I am.
Team 40.
I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I got a little bit of everything.
You gonna respect Crippin'. The biggest star in battle rap is a Crip.
Flash in the building. What's going on, Flash? How you feeling, man?
I'm straight valid. Nigga, I buck heat, thunder, and Celtics. I'm Ray Allen.
And Team Geechee.
Hold up. You mean to tell me we got Geechee Gotti every fucking bar in the building?
Ain't no one man, one woman on their own. Royal Rumble is a team effort. Two teams will go head to head. Each team has 5 players.
I got a fire-ass team. I got some new gunners. I got some old shooters.
My 5 versus Team 40.
Geechee, you make sure you bring the same thing.
Bitch. Better get it right. And I get a whole squad with me.
Y'all gotta unify. Y'all gotta come together. If you feel like you losing, you able to tag in one of your team members.
I want to see what your team's coming to do. You're definitely not coming to get a win on my platform, in my home, at my home.
My squad versus your squad, man. You pull up.
Pull them in. Yo, close this out for me. We need this round. We want to see how y'all move as a unit. Because these battles will not be judged by the battle. It will be judged by the round. We not concerned about who won the battle. We concerned about who wins the rounds. The team with the most rounds won is the team that takes it all. Team 40.
AKA the queen of every fucking thing. AKA the queen of the ring. What's up, Geechee?
Versus Team Gotti.
We ain't taking no losses. I got 5 of the dopest up-and-comers in this game. You coming home with that bag. You already know we always win that bag. You know you can't fuck with me.
Team 40 or Team Geechee? This the real Royal Rumble. This time, y'all really have to work together as a team. Who you gonna tag in? Who's going head to head? We want to see how y'all move as a unit. And whichever team come out with the most rounds will be the winner. It's gonna get crazy. Team 40 versus Team Geechee.
I'm confused. What do you mean y'all not judging the battle? Y'all judging rounds. That is the battle. The team with the most rounds wins the battle. I'm tripping.
Who leaving with the crowns? Bass Bunny the girl, first lady of the streets. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get ready to rumble! of the Ring presents Royal Rumble. Battle rap is now a sport.
When rankings say make it a sport, it's not popular. But now that everybody else saying, let's make it a sport, make it a sport, make it judged, make it, and now it's becoming popular. When rankings say the caffeine vote is full of new fans that don't have no idea what you're talking about, so they shouldn't judge battles. Nobody listens. But now Surf saying it now, oh, everybody, oh, the caffeine vote, man. I hate y'all following. Hold it down, rankings.
Here's something. Live from our bar ATL's, the king and queen of the ring. They Panic Room 5, yo.
That's funny, the girl. First they do street shot, but you know what it is.
What it is?
Give it up for the ladies! And we gonna get right into it. Representing Queensbridge. Give it up for my girl, Kate fucking Profit. Let's go!
40th side representing DHF member, Queen of the Ring, veteran, day one spitter. We about to get it. Let's go.
That's a fact.
To my left,
Bet.
from Kansas City, making his debut at QOTR. Make some fucking noise for A-Ward. You already know.
Right. Me neither. Michael Hall. Salute to Michael Hall. I don't either. I don't even want to be involved with the caffeine votes. I'm not putting no vote in. I ain't even gonna make one comment. I'm not part of this. Like ever. Never ever would do it. I'm way too professional for that clownism. That performance entertainment lane that y'all like going on over there. I like sports and competitive things. So I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Team God Daily Horseman, YPG. Shout out my brother Ken at 97, man. We out here. Thanks, Atlanta. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Yeah. Shout out to my man Mickey Facts in the
KB in the building. What's going on, KB?
building. Shoot Bronx shit. You feel me? Okay, you're on the right, call it in the air. All right?
Till.
You call Till.
I don't like that static sound in the background, but hopefully they fix that.
Go Profit.
I actually seen this Christian at the bar buying Long Island iced teas. Look, it bugged me out, but it made me think. Even though I couldn't believe, they say he got punches like rum, but if I could get to kill a guy like him, this shot'll really be mean. Like, let's go. Let's go. I said, hey, whoa. We gonna get into some things.
Freestyle. Okay. Let's go.
See, I go hard, but like your father, they about to see a side of me they never seen. See, I don't think y'all know how much this really.
My fault, y'all.
We gonna get into some things. See, I go hard, but like your father, they about to see a side of me they never seen. See, I don't think y'all know how much this really means. Knowing that the headline's gonna read, Black queer woman murders white straight man. Nigga, y'all done booked the battle of my motherfucking dreams. It's about time I gotta play.
Get hype. Talk stupid. You like this play? Eat. Go. Turn up. Hold it down. Let it rap.
It's about time I gotta play with a little weight. See, my fans was starting to fiend. Now watch White get drugged, cause boy dope and more my speed. Now it's gonna be a dark night for your boy indeed. When the fighter in me get hostile and make him bleed. Now he gonna wanna exit this ASAP, but y'all gonna watch me make a Christian bail this beam. I mean, I'm laughing. Cause y'all said a white boy up to get dropped. Now watch his acid. Fact is, he just better hope and pray if he's prayed they don't blast it. Not to preach, but they...
Man, that was crazy. She kind of going crazy on the level. White boy drop acid. Fine.
White boy up to get dropped. Now watch his acid. Fact is, he just better hope and pray if he's prayed they don't blast it. Not to preach, but they pass the piece to me, then it's splashing. Get their aim in this the most high, and I wet a Christian up like this John the Baptist. Let's go. I think he average.
Wow. I'll wet a Christian up like this John the Baptist. What? Really? Pin game? I get confused sometimes when these ladies be spitting that hot fire. But talk stupid. Go.
But the culture believed that he's legit. Nigga thought he'd come and get to the core of the fruit till he came to meet the pit. And although I wanted to keep it civil, right now I'm ready to bust on a European bitch. Forever thinking me black and to take a backseat to where a European sits. But now I get it. Yo, impact and rapid makes the meanest sense. Cause they gave white power, but to get it back, they had somebody supreme assist. So tell me this.
What is going on right now?
Who he supposed to be better than? Heard it, homie, we gon' see. But a white boy with no melanin who's sunburning, he don't hold no heat. All I know is, all I know is,
hold it down, let her rap.
All I know is, Kimsey better have the NRA on his team, or after NAR and RNA is what he gonna need. But do y'all see?
Go, keep going, K Prophet. Go.
How my man Aaron's such a sports fan and be rocking his caps and tees like that make him feel OG. What about the Kansas City Monarchs, circa 1940, classic lineup? Are you at least familiar with that team, bro? Sheesh. Well, he's such a black culture connoisseur. I kind of sort of figured that he know things. Well, if I'm black,
he's shaking his head like, yeah, I know that.
Well, if I'm black with a background is what he gon' see. Then after that, I say that to say after you get Satchel Paige saga like I was never in that Negro League.
I was never in that Negro League. What?
Now speaking of saga, you big corn, go get porn. Cause I think the horsemen like fuck boys. You leave clips. Pause. Let me reverse that shit for him. I meant these clips will leave you boys fucked like men whores. You'll run that back and see that was fire. Real shit, dog. I hate your team. They make me heave. 4 people of color following behind a white man with blue eyes eating off their grind. That crossword puzzle answer had to be slavery. But truth be told, I make a white man jump before he taking me. So in the words of my ancestors, I'm whipping and owning this white boy. Tonight you a slave to me. That's round one. Always a clown-ass Christian. Always a clown-ass Christian trying to take the people's profit. But whether black, white, gay, or straight, they fuck with K, because I'm the people's prophet. Spit, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yo. Okay, K Prophet. That material was crazy. Your cadence, your delivery, your pace was a little choppy. A little bit, just a little bit. But everything else was fire. 7.9. Oh my goodness, A-War, you got to fight. I want to give it an 8. Can I give it an 8? Yeah. Smooth 8. What? That's very surprising. She was lining them things up pretty good. 7.9. I don't want to over-exaggerate, y'all. I really don't. Where's my freaking? Where's my marker? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round. Oh my goodness. A Ward, she is not playing with you. Material wise, if she was delivering that thing right, like her delivery's on point. Is her being kind of choppy, like her pace was a little choppy. And don't kill me, y'all, because I judge all battles like this. She was fire. I'm just trying to say there was a little choppy. The pace, to be honest. I want to give her more than I'm giving her, bro, but A Ward is on you. That material was kind of fire. No fire. That was fire. Fight back. A Ward, what you gonna do?
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am? I'm a little lost. I thought this was a Bible conference. Is there a section for the pastors? My email said QOTR on it. Right. I thought that was questions on the rapture. Hold on, I recognize you. You were on the fly. You're a prophet. That's great. That must mean you got your facts straight. You predict the future. Well, you should know approximately at 6:30 p.m. tonight. I came to rap, Kay. We not comparing. I'm proud of the kid goals like soccer parents, but you can't measure your stock with Aaron. I put ashes in a vase. Family passing it around. A lot of caring. That means your company got to earn for you and not a profit sharing. I'm that, not yet.
Fight back. Go. Fight back.
They must not be a fan of you because you thought this appeal was working while the cameras view. But Devo knew you were a placebo with the last battle he handed you. Because how you take Zans and still end up in a panic room this war?
That was fire. Whoa. Oh my. Hold it down, let him rap.
This war will damage you. I'm the best in the league. And I'm pissed off because right now the whole culture questioning me. Got even more mad when I got to this event that I accepted it, see? I only took this match thinking, it'll be cool to battle in a wrestling ring. Yo, Devo, where the hell is the wrestling ring?
Right. Comedy relief.
Hey, yo, it's funny, but it ain't. I've been too busy lately. I told him my pin there, but I don't know. I got something in the tank. She a queen, this battle royal. She coming up the ranks. As soon as I seen Case at the top of the ladder, I put the money in the bank. This ain't what you think. You want a definition of who? She did what? When? They was misconstruing you. I was hyping you up online like she nice. It came across a bit unusual, but you a prophet. Ain't you supposed to predict the future too? Devo started you at Jazz, and Farrah, and now I'm here to give the rapper an official funeral. This is beautiful. You're not elite because your talent level doesn't make the requirements. This is beautiful. You're not elite because your talent level doesn't make the requirements. Those three women battled you and blew up. They made the main stage their environment. You're a stop on the road to success. Today I chose violence. You see how many people you put in a big league, and now I got to coach K to retirement. I am firing. You're not as hot as me. Honestly, prophecy has got to be a skill. You brought a lot of knowledge to body. That's comedy for real. I'm not a scholar, but for the dollars, I'm targeting the kill. I asked for 30K. Instead, I got a 30K. Either way, the prophecy fulfilled. I'm nice.
Keep talking. attitude.
She a big hater. Talking about I don't know the monarchs off 18th and Vine at the Juke House. Headline there. Ain't that a quick wager? You know, because I headlined at the New Negro Museum about 3 years ago. And after this on Instagram, I show a pic later. They know I'm thorough.
One little stumble of the word. I hate the crowd. That was a mid-round, almost end-round rebuttal. What? Yeah, I like it. Keep going.
Wondering witchcraft. You're going to have to break this spell. In the battles, I give them heaven, but I also gave her hell. Your name Tiana, right? I don't think you're going to take this well. That race angle, you think you got A against the wall, T? Well, now you got to take this L. I go off the top.
That was crazy. Another one at the end of the... No way. What? Man. What? That's crazy. Go crazy.
This is something somebody worthy would do. Sunburn, tan lines. I'm out to SPF 30 in you. I'm nice.
Leave her alone.
You got some nerve. Wow. Wore a Knicks shirt versus Stampede. Said what? She really got some nerve. How? We in the South. You from Queens. This is a battle you should have turned down. I don't play games. We in Atlanta, New York should have knew it wasn't making it out of the first round. The game
Freestyle?
The game. They said this was a style clash. They said this was a style clash. I agree. Fire. Trash. She finna be mad as can be. I'm white. I'm a Christian. You still gonna lose the battle to me. That's round one.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. Fire. I don't want to over exaggerate, y'all. You know? Smooth A. Smooth A. I'm gonna edge that round the A ward. Debatable round. My opinion don't count. Let me know what y'all think about that fire round. What? Yeah, this is the A ward we want. The super serious A ward. When you be so jokey and nonchalant, nah, don't do that. Be super mad and angry. Talk dumb.
It's crazy he talking sports, right? It's crazy he talking sports, right? Like you a Boston? Yeah, I heard a nigga keep talking all that shit. I give 33 shots to this white man's back. I'll like bird a nigga. Stop playing. I said.
Obligated freestyle. Okay.
Now I was told I ain't deserve this battle. I couldn't fuck with that. Besides one, I'm arguably undefeated, and real fans know that that's a fucking fact. Now some would ask, what you mad for? 01K? Nah, never none of that. It's just the way that I pen shit should have got me abundant racks. I put in work. So to say I can't hang with Aaron got me ready to fucking snap. Cock it back and up and blast. Because if I'm not worthy of A1, it's only right that I snub him back. Now I wasn't that hurt, angry, or even devastated. Till I found out it was niggas like GQ Trash trying to doubt my greatness. I actually laughed. Verbatim. Cause when has prep position in rap ever been one worth claiming? And while here I stand to make everything on this white man land, he's forever hating. Don't all your losses acre ready, just be grounded, face it. Keep my fucking name out your mouth or prep gonna need a reparation. Back to Satan. Now back to Satan. Oops, I meant Esau. Got an old school clip for your white ass. It'll remind you of hee-haw. your grandmama used terms like color the Negro, Ward gonna see the thing draw and get a first-class trip to meet my mother and see his Meemaw. Cause he's all right, but he's not real. Can't y'all tell by how he looking? Don't y'all hate how his haircut says Blake, but he be trying to get his beard to say Brooklyn?
Listen, man. Listen. Let me stop right there. Give her a plate. What's going on? See how she do? She said, yeah, y'all finally give me a plate. This is how I'm gonna act. Give her a plate with the girls. Is she the queen of the ring? Talk stupid, okay, Prophet?
But you from the South. White folks tend to say shit they shouldn't. I know you'll say that you wouldn't, but since the way I'm an awful mean, it's Paula Dean, cause even this white bitch gotta say a nigga cooking. Look, kid, I swear to God, I hate your G's. I don't know about y'all, but the horsemen be horsing around too much for me. You and Los look like some of my trans homies, and Saga and Hims look like less Hims than me. I say that to say, talk about my androgyny and you getting it. Two pieces, yin and yang, they hit different. Slugs like masculine, feminine energy when they get into him because he was one body. But in the end, he too spirited.
In the end, he too spirited.
So listen, Ethan. This exposure's about to be indecent. Drop the mic. You look more into policing and keep it real. Deal with the fact you trash, right? And none of what you say about my rank could make me see gas like we both fire. Underrated and that's life. You just figured your career would be dope black because you was never smack white. And that's why.
Hold it down, let her rap, baby.
And that's why she lost her show. And that's why I'm here to check the choir boy. This is the act out with fist on jaws, dog. I Kawaya boys. I know a few bloods that'll bring the brimstone and fire form. They still angelic, but when you raised in hell, it's just easy to metamorph to your fire form. And you're not low. We seen the way that you backslid, kid. Swapping your guns for punches like anger and violence ain't attached to it. I can see him now, scrolling through the Bible with his glass of pib, like, yep, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, that's some graphic shit as well. God condemns the proud, gives grace to the humble, homie, that's in script. Yet you act like we don't see how you succumb to the ego we all have within. What I'm trying to say is, you don't get a pass for sin just because you choose to strike instead of blasphemous. What?
Keep talking to him.
So fuck the four horsemen. Oh, I forgot now it's 5 in the congregation. Well, 8 Ward. Tell Oops how I starved the man that he nominated. That part, rap, homie.
Stop playing with her content, direction, fire. What? She got into a couple flows that time, but the pace, man. I don't know. It's something about that. I don't like that. Rap those same words. Don't PG step it to me. That's the only thing. Fire. Smooth 8. I gotta give you that smooth 8 though. You was definitely doing your thing, man. My opinion, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I really want to give her a 7.9, but I'm kind of judging her on a little scale. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a girl, to be honest. Fight back, A Ward. Fight back. Alcohol with a 7.9.
My rebuttal game, chivalrous. Somebody look at your clock. What's her time of death? It's happening now. It's not who you rhyme with next. I told y'all it's gonna be a Curry 30. I reverse things. She's here to check, acquire book. I'm here to acquire checks. I'm that nice.
I like that.
I was so bored yawning while she was rapping. Like, it's gonna get crazy after this, bro. Right. I ain't no sugar. Coffee will be here. You got me mixed up. I came to blacken this mug. Let's talk.
Black mug.
Y'all met?
Yeah, I think I already reviewed that battle before. Just gotta check my channel. But if I haven't, if it's not showing, check both my channels and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. But if you haven't seen it, then I'll probably review it again. Yeah, sure, why not?
With the lingo now, you kind of want me to take that back, like the repo now? My grandmothers have already passed away and raised me not to be racist, so they with your mom in heaven probably paying bingo now. That's something I can keep, Shirley. What you say, Grandma? B30, this is me.
What? I hate when I get punched off guard like this. Talk! What?
That was hard. That was hard. K Prophet, aka Tiana. You know, every name has a definition. Biblically, the word Tiana means believer. Latin is princess and Arabic is star. But there's a lesson. Listen, I asked for 40 bars. Tory, hard. I said, Devo, take me to your leader, because Tiana not a queen yet. She next up, and tonight your star princess gonna have to make me a believer. I am damaging this queen. I am damaging this queen. Every hammer that you squeeze, it's your banner from the league. She say the same thing, different ways. Cannabis and weed. You're an amateur to me. Yeah, you say the same thing, different ways. Cannabis and weed. You're an amateur to me. I don't want to hear excuses in your grammar or your speech. I'm battling a lesbian during Pride Month in front of women. How much home field advantage did you need?
And he still got the pride.
I'm a true star. I'm a true star. And I gotta see the fruits of my labor. That's a juice bar, but y'all was so cool. I gotta see the fruits of my labor.
Fruits, labor, juice bar.
I'm a true star, but gotta see the fruits of my labor. That's a juice bar, but y'all was quick to stick her on a plate. Like a new car, I open doors, have a seat, I'm keeping tabs. Y'all went too far. What I'm saying is chivalry isn't dead. You are, I told y'all. Don't approach me with the wrong behavior. This is not an act on stage. I'm not a drama major. Music to my ears for your career. And here's the song I'll play. Your family mourning like, wake up, love. She in casket clothes. I got Tiana Taylor. This is major.
Wake up, love. She in casket clothes. I got Tiana Taylor. What? His pen is crazy. Stop playing. Oh, A-Word don't got a pen because Rosenberg Ross said that? Man.
Do me a favor. Watch who you step to. You told that girl, Zan, this wasn't your best move. I took this to prove it's still a science to battle rap and used you to test tubes. Now that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It gets a pass. But since it started with K, Allow me to school you, doctor it a little, and show why we in a different class. I'm in the lab. That's when I question his plate. He booked it. I saw no chemistry, just a check for the day. I said, let her come to the table and do numbers. I'm setting her straight. Sodium, potassium, that's your test for the day. And A always gonna be on top. You out your element. K, I'm that nice.
I like that too.
Who y'all riding with?
Come on.
Talking about she a tenured vet. All right, she ride the bench. I don't want to hear nothing about her presence. Y'all lied with this. I ain't worried about what QOTR is. I know what time it is. It's lit. I'm my own. QOTR, I know what time it is. I'm a machine. I control my career. And you can too, K. I did sold out shows in London. I want that for you, K. I control my career. And you can too, K. I did sold out shows in London. I want that for you, K. You've been in this for the long run. You deserve like 5, K. You look nice, but normally you show up dressed terribly to battles. Why, K? I smoke you too. The 9 spray, the gun bars don't work against AK. Your vision blurry. I watched the battle and said, a sister wiggin' like a dish from curry. But you got dealt a bad hand. A sister wiggin' like a dish from curry, but you got dealt a bad hand. And this ain't blackjack. Tonight you getting buried. Normally when A's on a card by the queen is 21, but this is 30. I'm doing you dirty. I'm doing you dirty. I know what y'all gonna say in the comments. A-War made it to the WNBA before he made it to the big leagues.
Right.
I don't care as long as I get paid, bro.
WNBA.
Asking questions like, am I a more talented rapper? Say what? She got dry? But Candace Parker in the sky? Wow. Straight up. Grave dug.
Wow. Candace Parker in the sky is crazy. What? Maya Moore, he going scheme flow, y'all.
Questions like, am I a more talented rapper? Say what? She got dry? But Candace Parker in the sky? Straight up. Grave dug. I don't play, bro. I took this battle like I watch your highlights on SportsCenter. I knew it was a layup. Look, I ain't going to get personal with you.
WNBA bars. Go stupid. Leave her alone. Hey, Ward.
I brought enough bars about you, and every person that's with you, they can fall in line. Until then, God is good.
All the time. All right. I don't want to over-exaggerate, y'all. I'm going to give him another smooth 8, and I'm going to edge A-Ward to Brown because of his flow. You know? I told you her flow is a little choppy. Her pace, she jumped to some pockets last round, but her pace is a little choppy. Bar for bar, they run the same. They both had 5 bars. Content was there, very direct. Delivery is there from both. But I'm going to edge A-Ward because of flow. I don't want to be biased, y'all. I don't want to be biased. My opinion on Kim. Sheesh. Leave her alone, A-Ward. Fight back, K-Prophet. Fight back.
I said, it's something I noticed about you, bro. You like to call black people dirty and bummy. That kind of blows me. Because most white people look like wet dogs and smell like baloney. But the crazy thing is, if he come for me, I swear to God, he won't be so stand up if I wet dog balonies. Now take this. Take this. Now, hold on.
I like that one. A little tiny reach, but let's go.
Hold on, because he was talking, right? He was talking, right? I said you shouldn't have slept on me. Especially with you having shotgun coming up, but you should have been worried about Chubb and the shotgun that's in front of you. But I said this round, you gonna hate what I say. None of your chicken head neck shakes could take it away. Now he gon' bitch and whine how people take the lamest of lanes to rap about his race and his faith. Oh, deal with it, white man, because it was your America that made it this way. Now we gon'
Yeah, you can talk about it. You just gotta talk about it in a certain way. No, you can talk about it. You just gotta be super nice with it. Let's see.
talk about the facts now. And that's how Ward had a nice long.
You're gonna like it better. I ain't gonna lie, because if you go to woman's black angle, it's kind of different than what we hear. So it's gonna be a little bit different if you choose to do it I don't know if she do it the black woman's angle. Let's see.
Life of white privilege, but he wanna be black now, and we don't gotta ask how. He fell in love with our black goodness, fell in love with the black arts, but I look at that belly, well, he fell in love with some black cooking, fell in love with the black image so much that he went home with a black look, and still I bet 1,000 lashes, your ass wouldn't go home with a black woman. Now what if Rachel was a sister? Right, that's your like.
Hold it down, A Ward. He will put his arm out like, hey, I'll take you home. Really? Hold it down.
Yes. What if Rachel was a sister? Would Kim Z Sr. find it embarrassing? Huh? What if Rachel was a sister? Would Kim Z Sr. find it embarrassing? Would your brother Roy be like, that's a good looker, boy, but you know it's the pure white seed that you're carrying. I imagine it. Aaron had to do a scary bit. You think for a sec he'd stand with the black-skinned men that carried him, brother? You're not even a real nigga lover. So I can look at. So hold on, listen.
Talk to him.
Brother,
Talk to him.
you're not even a real nigga lover. So I can look at Ward and see why he's arrogant. Because even though he be blackened behind bars, it'd be a different kind of arrogant.
Behind bars, black and behind bars, different kind. He Aryan. It's kind of a reach, but Aryan brotherhood. If he was to go to prison, he has no other choice but to be with the white boys. But talk stupid to him.
So what's your white like, Ward? What's your white like, Ward? Getting pulled over without potential for a homie, or me getting more time for a plant than you would for a body? What's your white like, Ward? What's your white like, Ward? Leaving this black scene to go back to the burbs in KC, enjoy a little tea, rest in peace. When I go back to the scene in QB, I'm praying I don't see T's that say rest in peace. What's your white like, Ward? Well, mama had to make the plates and daddy had a little liquor on his breath. Poor baby, that sounds like a mess. But when my mama ain't had the means to make the plates, we had to stretch. Then daddy had to make the plays and hit a lick or he was stressed. What's your life like? What's your white like? Talk to that man. Cause I don't think this fictional character real. I'm from the Mecca, Queensbridge. That's from Vernon to the Hill, from 12th to 21st. Shit been worse, yo. We still trying to heal. So when my guys get an itch for the streets, it's hard to be denying the still. Because where I'm from, survival is like psoriasis because every side tend to peel. So if they still say I'm battling God, son, I'm hitting face and Nas, nigga. This Matic ill. Thought he was a boss hog till his bulldog gave him that spare rib feel. Got his bitch with him? Okay, cool. I got a friend for Rachel, better tell her chill. For that clip, flip history and leave a white bitch dead in the field. Cause for real, y'all took our traditions, inventions, fresh off the boat, branded us with your cross and religion. All the while trying to erase our own spiritual systems. But somehow, he's so entitled, I don't think that he'll actually get it until he's slashed and dead it. So after the battle, I'll pick the top on this Christian just to prove Jesus was really nappy-headed. And before I pass and forget it, I said a prayer before I got here. But as soon as I saw him, something started to get to me. So give me a moment to ask my ancestors to protect me from his ancestors' dark energy. Ocean, all gold, I'll bring water him with the iron. He like by all y'all. This window have every door closing behind him. Obatala Shango. Yo, I transcend. Let's go, nigga. Obatala Shango. Yo, I transcend male and female. That's higher alignment. So even in the midst of this man's darkness, this being is lightning. And I just had to remind him, not only with the pen is this God is different, you were made in the image of white Jesus. I'm a product of Olodumare. Sorry, nigga, even my God is different. So you can keep spitting, screeching, reaching, hoobity, blind when you rapping. I just beat your ass like Papa Doc should've let you have it. And I showed the world why never to doubt a black woman's magic. And I showed y'all how to walk 8 miles in the back of a bunny rabbit.
That was different. Definitely different. Black woman type thing, the black magic. Yeah. I see where you're going with that. Witchcraft. I know how to be the white Christian man with ancestry witchcraft. All right. 7.8. Dope round. Super dope. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. Fight back, A-Ward.
That's why you rap.
I don't know if you guys know, but I'm white.
Hello.
And privileged. I'm not ignoring this. They always act like you grew up with a great life, and that's deplorable. To be honest, I didn't. My daddy was never home. I was cursed with it. Stayed with my brother, and like Robin Rhymes and Lady Caution, he was always arguing over a quarter flip. It was crazy.
That was fire. Talk that shit.
Let him rap.
Because I can spit with it. And I don't keep a big biscuit. My wife Rachel is an RN. You just broke up with Boo. I'm sorry. But I'm praying you'll get an RN. No, I'm praying for a URN. It's a big difference. I'm that nice.
That was a bitch.
How's that a reach? RN. I pray you are RN. URN is a big difference. That's not a reach. You just don't get it. That was fire.
Ridiculous, man. Come on, man.
You just don't get it. That's not a reach. How's that a reach?
I was listening to a snippet of your song, God Thinking, when I was getting ready, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong. In the first verse, you said you wanted to live life guided in righteousness by Christ.
It's not spelled right. You can say that. So, right?
But that Satan was influencing you in a heavy way.
Make sure.
Never said Christ.
Didn't say Christ? No. All right, let me run it back. I'm going to get steady, okay? You said you wanted to live life influenced and guided in righteousness, but Satan was influencing you in a heavy way. But up here, you have a religious theme.
Nah. Yeah. You can spell it URN. That's a fact. Never mind. It's definitely not a reach. It's spelled right, too.
Be a rap name, but you let in the gas spray and wonder why you led astray. You know, they say that you have to have multiple streams of revenue. But that doesn't mean that when you look in the mirror that you should see a different prophet every day. So is it Tiana Dawkins? Is it Tiana Dawkins? The cool, calm, chill chick that think God is awesome? Or K Prophet? The battle rapper who grab a gauge, cock it, straight nonsense just to keep her name popping. K, stop it. Believe in something. When Satan attacks, you gotta weave the punches. Lean and trust him. Before the reaper comes in, I gotta show you the repercussions. You from Queensbridge, right? Peep the substance bridge. I'm trying to show you a cross, but you a prophet. You should have seen this coming. Stop with the fronting. I know I got this one right. I was listening to your Pac Day freestyle on YouTube the other day. And in that first verse, you said, I need Christ. I honor the Sabbath, and later on, I was gonna pray. Y'all can check it. It says Christ, 1,000%. 1,000%. But up here, you don't glorify the life. You ignore the mind of Christ and walk the other way. Speak to the Son. Seek Him in love. Get to your rum. You gotta keep it 100K. So is it Tiana Dawkins? Is it Tiana Dawkins? The Proverbs 31 woman who think God is sovereign? A K prophet, the battle rapper who grab a gauge, rocket, straight nonsense just to keep her name popping. K, stop it. You can't be in the streets and the sidewalk. Temptation is something you gotta fight off. You'll be left hooked with the right cross. Know your worth, queen. He can reverse things. He lost life on a T because he ain't want to see T on a life lost. K.
What? That was crazy.
I listened to myself when I
A-Ward can't write, huh? Because Rosenberg Ross said that.
was praying and said I would be a hypocrite to act like this is easy, okay? Like magically life gets better if you just go to church and read and pray. That's why I empathize with your inner wise while you seek a space. Because I too have had bouts with doubt and depression, wondering if I should leave the faith. Like, was I Aaron Ward, a man after God's heart, speaking the truth? Or was I A-Ward, a battle rapper, trolling online, seeking the views? It's not easy to do, but if you're going to be a prophet, be a prophet. Don't let the mission fail. When I see K, I should see Noah. I want to see you living well. If you're going to be a prophet, if you're going to be a prophet, a cut above. When I see K, I should think Daniel. If they lying on you, then your faithfulness will shut them up. If you're going to be a prophet, be a prophet.
Noah living well? Come on, A-Ward. That wasn't Noah. That was... Dang. I should be ashamed of myself, too. I know that wasn't Noah who got swallowed by the big fish. The heck you talking about living well? What does that mean?
Fear not in the slightest. When I see K, I should think David. You have the talent level to rock with the giants.
There we go, Jonah. Thank you, Prudy. Thank you, Prudy. Jonah. Did he say Jonah? He said Noah, right?
If you're going to be a prophet, be a prophet. Love who made you. I listen to myself because he ain't want to see T on a life lost. K. I listened to myself when I was praying and said I would be a hypocrite to act like this is easy, okay? Like magically life gets better if you just go to church and read and pray. That's why I empathize with your inner wise while you seek a space. Because I too have had bouts with doubt and depression, wondering if I should leave the faith. Like, was I Aaron Ward, a man after God's heart, speaking the truth? Or was I A-Ward, a battle rapper, trolling online, seeking the views? It's not easy to do, but if you're going to be a prophet, be a prophet. Don't let the mission fail. When I see K, I should see Noah. I want to see you living well. If you're going to be a prophet, if you're going to be a prophet, a cut above. When I see K, I should think Daniel. If they lying on you, then your faithfulness will shut them up. If you're going to be a prophet, be a prophet. Fear not in the slightest. When I see K, I should think David. You have the talent level to rock with the giants. If you're going to be a prophet, be a prophet. Love who made you, you. When I see K, I should see Jesus. And they should too. I told you. In the first round, I came here for a Bible conference. Y'all can thank Debo. Y'all can thank Babs and Debo either. Thank you for sitting through it. My name is Aaron Ward. In the third round, I had to be the keynote speaker. Look, I ain't come to get personal with you. I brought enough bars to body you and every person that's with you. I tell them, fall in line. Atlanta, Queen of the Ring. God is good all the time.
I must get that out the way. Fire battle. Smooth baby. I got A Ward edging on the rounds. All the rounds due to the flow ban. Substance wise, she hung right in there with him. Maybe even you could say even edged it. Substance. But he's so direct, talking right to her substance. He actually matched her substance wise. So bar for bar, I would call it even. Delivery, they both delivered well. Her choppiness and her flow sometimes, or pace, whatever you want to call it, they made her kind of like he's kind of like that too, but he's using more of a flow. He's not as choppy as her, so that's the only thing that edged it for me. My opinion on count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. Pull up, Prudy. Talk to me. Salute the K Prophet. Definitely give her a plate. I want to see her in the ring with another female going crazy. I want to know who's the best female. Stop matching them. No. Let's see who's the top 10, top 20 females first. And then y'all start. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the intergender battling or sparring, but it just don't count in the rankings. So give her a female, man. Give her a plate. A Ward definitely did his thing. Salute to the game. We see everything. Pretty, you gonna pull up? Okay, Ferg in the building. What's going on? Walker, I see you. Right. All right. Salute to the gang. Appreciate it, Prudy. Salute to the gang. Better Rappers Life. We see everything. Stay on your A game, man. Holla at us. Salute.